let's make it fun, let's make it casual, ask questions, talk story, and see what I can answer. But I guess just for everybody's knowledge, our background is from 1979. We started as a project under the Outdoor Circle. And I don't know the exact history. I suspect it became such a popular, it was called the Keiki Valley Environmental Center. We have a sign, original sign in our office there. Quickly they learned, hey, this needs to be its own nonprofit. So by summer of 1981, it became the Hawaiʻi Nature Center. Then in the early 90s, about 10 years later, we opened the Iao Valley in Maui. And I'll talk more about that later. But really four main programs we have here is one that you're seeing right now. This is our summer program, our intercession program, Nature Adventure Camp. So we have 60 keiki in camp is our capacity, ages 6 to 11. So we have a group over on the far right lanai, right here, and then over in our rain pavilion, another group of 20. So that means we have 8 full-time educators, 2 per group, 1 to 10 ratio. We also have junior leaders. Junior leaders are kids that have come to our camp and aged out, and they come back as volunteers to support. We also have one mainland volunteer who was on a trip to Hawaii and found us through some other connections and said, hey, can I come and volunteer? So she's been here for a couple of weeks. So we do that for 10 weeks this summer. The programs are forestry 1 week, water or streams, freshwater, wetlands, and coastal. So this week is forestry, so we did a tour up at Judd Trail. So every day is kind of focused around that. I know some kids are going down to Archie Baker Park to identify trees today. Some are going all different directions. There's always a component of hiking, right? The hiking trails from Na'alahele are right behind us here. So that's where that relationship with the state comes in and allows us access up there to have those kids up there. So we did 10 weeks of that, and then about mid-September, we'll start up with the school program. And the school programs are ages, our grades rather, kindergarten through 6th grade. And we have, I believe it's about 86 field trips this coming semester. So the way we handle that is there's a bus here pretty much every day, and then one of our off-site partners. So again, that could be Ualakaha State Park, could be Hamakua Marsh, Dopa's property in Kailua, or Fish and Wildlife property at Honolulu out in Ewa. And that's an important site for us because through relationships that go back to Tamar's time, we are the only entity that gets access to that Fish and Wildlife property for education. So we very much respect and appreciate that partnership. As a matter of fact, Ricardo Perez, the head of Fish and Wildlife Refuges, is going to be up here touring tomorrow. We've got a relationship, and we want to keep that relationship strong, and definitely thank our federal partners for that, because it's huge. We were able to pull kids from that side of the island into that program. That 3rd grade is probably our most popular program.